everybody, this is Robbie Parker, and I'm going to be doing my review for the new movie, Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie. So in this movie, Gabby heads out on a road trip with her grandma Gigi to the urban wonderland of Cat Francisco. But when Gabby's dollhouse, the most prized possession, ends up in the hands of an eccentric cat lady named Vera, Gabby sets off on an adventure through the real world to get the Gabby cats back together and save the dollhouse before it's too late. So I gotta say, this movie was a really fun time. I went with my family, my sister and her kids and her boyfriend and stuff to see this movie, and I gotta say I really had a good time with it and everything. It was a fun little family movie for the whole family to enjoy and everything. The story is really simplistic and stuff. It kind of is episodic and stuff. They go like from place to place saving their different friends and everything. And it also kind of borrows heavily from the Toy Story franchise. Like, there are a lot of references to Toy Story in here and everything. Like the there's like different characters that are reminiscent of other characters. You got the toy collector, who is kind of like Al from Toy Story 2. You got the one that was abandoned like Lotso from Toy Story 3. Them trying to escape and everything. And also messages about growing up and stuff too. Just really reminiscent of Toy Story. It kind of reminded me a lot of those movies in a lot of ways. But it was still really good. The animation is bright and colorful, and the whole movie really is. And it has a lot of really catchy pop songs and stuff as well and everything, although nothing very memorable and everything. I will say, like, my biggest negative with the movie is the songs are not very memorable at all. They're catchy and stuff while you're watching it, but like as soon as the songs are done and stuff, you instantly forget them. There's nothing really great about the music in here, but it also doesn't ruin the movie for me either and everything. There are some musicals where the songs just totally ruin the movie for me and everything on certain animated musicals, and this is definitely not one of them. There's some really good themes about growing up and stuff and not losing who you are and everything too, which I think is a really good message for kids and stuff and everything, and relatable for kids who are kind of growing out of toys and stuff, but also don't want to let go of their childhood and stuff. So it's a relatable thing. And the characters are all likable too and really cute and everything. I love the little baby toy. I can't remember, Baby Kitty or something like that. I don't remember the characters' names in this movie to save my life and everything. I'm not very familiar with Gabby's Dollhouse. I didn't play with the toys because it's way after my time and everything, and I never really watched the Netflix show or anything, so I'm not really familiar with this world or these characters, but I was interested in the movie. The trailer looked like it'd be fun, and I like Kristen Wiig. I think she's a really funny actress and stuff. One of my favorites, and one of the last really great ones from SNL and stuff and everything. And so I was looking forward to just seeing her in something, because I hadn't seen her in anything since Wonder Woman 1984, and I think she was really good in this and everything. She's really really funny and stuff. She's kind of mean at first, but not so mean that she's unlikable, and I love her little arc at the end of the movie and stuff, and what they do with her character. I love a good redemption arc. And this one gives her a good one and everything. So yeah, all in all, aside from some of the songs just not being very great, this movie is pretty fun. It's harmless and everything. It is aimed more at a younger audience, so most adults probably wouldn't enjoy this one and everything. I'm a sucker for a good family movie, mainly because growing up, that's what I watched a lot, was family movies and stuff, and I've always just loved the genre and stuff and everything, and just that's something that's just never really changed for me, never will and everything. And also, it's a DreamWorks movie as well, and DreamWorks Animation did this. This is their first one that's a live action animated hybrid that's not a remake and everything. Their first one was How to Train Your Dragon earlier this year. So it was really cool getting to see them do a live-action animated hybrid and stuff, and it was just a really wholesome family movie that you don't get movies like this very often anymore and everything. It is targeted at a very young audience, but I think that it's entertaining, and it has some good, valuable lessons and stuff too, for the kids and stuff too. So, and everything. It's sure to satisfy the young target audience and stuff and everything. And it's not necessarily targeted towards me, but I still found it to be harmless, and I was entertained and stuff. It was pretty fun and everything. So I'm going to say I give Gabby's Dollhouse the movie a 7 out of 10. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of this movie, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.